Here we are on the inside of the 2018 Legacy 38C from Forest River. This is a great floor plan. It's a two-bath bunk bed model and a diesel pusher. And so it has 2 full showers, and it's a great floor plan. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So as you can see, you have all of the seating here on this one slide, and you've got a couch and a dinette sitting just across from your TV entertainment center. And that's all hooked up with HDMI pre-wired, and with the option to put a satellite. And it also has a sound bar up above. Real nice cabinetry. It's all solid wood and Corian countertops right here in the kitchen. And you have a nice stainless sink. And just to the right of that, we do have our 3-burner propane stove with removable countertops. So when you're not using the stove, you can definitely use that as some more workspace. And this coach does have the stainless package, so everything is stainless steel. And this is a full-size residential refrigerator, which is just huge in there. And the added benefit of a residential fridge is that they do cool down faster, normally do come with an ice maker, and it's just the way to go in today's motorhomes. To the right of that, we have 2 pantries with adjustable shelves, so you can kind of just fit whatever you need to in there. Here in the mid hallway, we have our Precision Circuits Multiplex panel. And so this is how you control all the features in the coach. You've got lighting, which you can access from here. You've got all of your level monitors for your fresh, gray, black, your propane, and your batteries. Here you can see voltages. You can do slide controls, awning controls, your generator start, your water heater, and your climate control from here. And that's really nice because it's just a centralized panel that makes it really easy to get to. And above that, we've got our Magnum Energy panel. This Magnum Energy panel is all of your power control for your inverter, your shore power, and your charger. So you can set up automatic gen start. If your voltage gets too low in this coach, it'll automatically start up the generator. And just below your Precision Circuits panel, you do have a couple of light switches here. These light switches are tied to the multiplex. You'll see them throughout the coach. And that means that every time you press a button on there, it communicates with the Precision Circuits panel and will turn off according lights or whatever is set on one of those. The nice thing is that you always know what's on because these are color coded. Blue is on and white is off. The other side of the hallway, we have our bunks. Real nice cabinetry, like I said, all solid hardwood, and those accordion doors kind of open up like this, and you can get to the bunks nice and easy. They have privacy curtains, and you can also just shut them off. Each bunk has its own Samsung TV, which is set up for the kids to just have a good time in here. And then when you're done, you can always just shut this off, and it's a nice clean look to it, and you don't have to look at bunks or unmade beds, and just keeps it nice and tidy that way. Here on the other side of the hallway, we have our first full bath. So keep in mind, this is one of the few floor plans that has 2 full baths, meaning there's a shower in each one. You can have 2 people taking a shower in this coach at the same time. So pretty spacious shower there for a half bath technically, but you know, full bath. And we've got a regular toilet on this one that dumps directly into the black tank. The other one is going to be a macerated toilet that pumps forward to the black tank. And pretty decent storage there. You've got a sink, and actually do have a vanity as well with cabinet storage. So here we are in the bedroom. The bedroom is a queen bed. It has a nightstand on either side. It has a night light on either side for reading, and also has multiplex control panel up above to where you can turn on lights, start and stop the generator, and do some other functions there, so it's nice and handy. And you also have a window on either side of the bed so you can get cross breeze ventilation, and a little bit of storage above the bed. Now this bed does actually come up for some storage. Now that's not true with all floor plans, but they do a nice job of using what they can around the slide motors, and they've also got a pretty easily accessible breaker panel there. So for all of your 110 breakers, easy to get to and easy to see. Over here on the other side of the bedroom, we've got a his and hers wardrobe, but that's not all. Well, you actually have hanging space behind this TV. They have a real good use of space here. So that bar goes all the way across, and if you need to get to something, you open these top ones and you can pick whatever shirt out and get it over to the side where you can access it. And below you do have a lot of pretty decent storage. Hardwood drawers, nicely finished, and you've got your controls for your TV right there. And if you'll come in and check out the back bathroom, that is your master bath. So it's kind of nice to have two bathrooms. This one you can just have for yourself, and you've got a Tekka toilet that will macerate and pump forward to the black tank, so that you don't have to mess around with having two drains for a black tank. And over here you've got your stacked washer dryer, Whirlpool appliances, high grade, nice and easy to use, and a pretty decent amount of storage in this coach, and a big shower. This shower is a little bit bigger than the one in the hallway, and pretty nice for the master bath there. Here we are in the cockpit of the Legacy. You've got your auto leveling panel, you've got your Allison transmission panel, lights, mirror heater, all your gauges nicely laid out for the driver. A pretty accessible cockpit where you can see everything that you need to. And it also has a 3-camera system right there on that touch screen, and that's also your radio, and pretty easy to access and nicely laid out by Forest River. Okay, so here we are on the outside of the 2018 Legacy 38C. Beautiful paint job. We've got a front storage compartment there where they have included some extra floor tiles for inside. Michelin tires, power step. We've got a fully carpeted under bay storage, and that's pretty big in there. I mean, it's just huge. And you'll notice the quality of the construction in here. For a straight rail chassis to have it finished like that makes a big difference, and you've got an extra level of storage just above on top of those frame rails where other brands aren't doing. And you can notice too the quality of these doors here. Insulated, side latching, aluminum doors. Very nice construction. And that's just another part of that same big storage there. Water tank goes in this one. Aluminum wheels. You've got 4 6-volt house batteries. Easy to access for the water levels. All of the wiring is nice and neat. You've got breakers for the charge wires in there, isolators, and cutoff switches. And then you've got some more storage in these two. Here's your Truma instant hot water heater, 340 horse chassis, the Cummins ISB with the Allison 2500. Rear radiator. In here you've got your 2 chassis batteries with a cutoff for those. Your Magnum energy inverter panel, automatic transfer switch, 50 amp service cord, and your cable hookup. Hydraulic pump for the jacks, diesel exhaust fluid tank. It's 13 gallons. And look at this, this is the wet bay here. So this is a thing that's pretty unique to Forest River, is they set up all of their valves to where you could turn off one single sink at a time. Everything is individually plumbed through this block here. So really nice if you were out somewhere and you got a leak on something, you just flip one of those valves, one of these blue ones right here, or one of the, this is the cold water lines, and then you've got these ones are your hot waters. You just flip one of those to stop the leak, and then you can fix it at your convenience. You don't have to stop your whole trip because of one little leak. And they put the filter right up front and personal, easy to change there. Everything's nice and neat, organized. Black tank flush. You've got your water switcher valve right there. And here's the other side of that storage. Pretty big propane tank. That's a 24.5 gallon. And you've got a dual fill on either side for diesel. Some chassis wiring in there. And just an overall, like, really clean look on the outside of this RV. All right, well, that's it for the exterior.